Hi everyone, this is the summary video for Uechi-Ryu Intermediate, the Friday class for April 3rd. You're going to start off, if you have a timer or your phone or a clock, your warm-up is going to be to jog in place. So you're going to jog in place for 3 minutes, right? And at the end of each minute for the first round, you're going to drop and do 10 push-ups. So 10 push-ups. And then as the minute keeps on counting down, you're going to keep on jogging. So you're going to do that for 3 minutes. Once you do 3 minutes of jogging, you're going to do 3 minutes of in and out. So in and out is just jumping jacks with no hands. And at the end of each minute for 3 minutes, you're going to do 10 squats. Then, once you do that, you're going to do base position. So small hops. And at the end of each minute, you're going to do 10 burpees. You're going to do that for 3 minutes. And then you're going to do any type of leg stretch for another 3 minutes. That's your warm-up. The next section is going to be Kitae. So if we're conditioning, we have 4 surfaces of the arm: top, side, bottom, and the other side. You're going to do 100 hits, okay? Take your time. Do one surface, maybe for like 25, the other surface for 25, 25, and 25. Repeat on your other arm. For legs, you have the 4 surfaces: the top of the thigh, the side of the thigh, the shin, where I would work the sides of the shin bone, and then the calf. Okay, you're going to strike each one 25 times, and you can take a short break in between. Don't rush through it. Don't be like, okay, that's ridiculous. So take your time. Make sure you're giving it a good effort. Legs, right? So you're not speeding through it. And then you're going to do stomach for 100 hits. So, okay? Make sure you give your best effort in that and don't rush through it. That's important. After you give yourself a quick break, then you're going to practice Gyaku or reverse punch. So in your first drill, again, a timer or a clock is handy. You're going to practice 1 minute in base position. So what that means is base position, and then you're going to throw your reverse punch. You can change it up, make it a little bit more exciting by moving or changing different directions. 1 minute reverse punch in one stance, and then switch, do 1 minute in your other stance. Next, we're going to add some footwork. So what you're going to do is you're going to be in base position, and you're going to throw 3 punches. Then switch feet, another 3 punches. Switch feet, 3 punches. Switch feet. And then, just to give yourself some variety, move around a little bit if you have the space for it. Okay? Next, you're going to practice a defensive reverse punch. So what that means is you're going to imagine someone is attacking you, coming in with one of their techniques, and you're going to pivot off the lead leg. Pivot, reverse punch. Or, if you're going the other direction, you're going to sidestep, reverse punch. All right? Practice that. You're going to do that in base position. So it should look something like this. That's the pivot reverse punch or sidestep reverse punch. So if I just do this, That's your defensive reverse punch. Do that in right and left stance for 1 minute each. The next one is going to be an offensive reverse punch. So what that means is, instead of envisioning someone coming in to attack you, you're going to take the initiative and you're going to launch the attack yourself. So if I am sparring someone right in front of me and I'm in base position and I wanted to attack instead of waiting for me to counter or defend, I'm going to step off at an angle and move forward. So I'm stepping off at an angle, moving forward, doing my reverse punch. The other variation is going to be a slide forward. So you're moving directly ahead, reverse punch. Or you can shuffle reverse punch. You're going to practice that in base position. You can face different sides. Do that in base position in right stance and base position in left stance. Make sure you give yourself breaks for each point that you'll see on your lesson plan. Not too long, maybe about a minute or less. If you need a little bit more, that's okay. Again, the main thing is don't rush through it. And if you need to give yourself a little bit longer break, that's all right. Just make sure when you get back to work, you give it your best effort. Next is going to be a kicking or chamber drill. So for 1 minute on each foot, in your stance, you're going to do a low figure 8. Low figure 8. Once you do that on both legs, then you're going to do high figure 8. If you can go higher, great. This is as high as I can go right now. High figure 8. If you're having problems balancing, find an object, find a wall, lean against it, let it help you. The main thing is developing your body control, okay? If you need something, that's fine, use it. The next one is you're going to practice continuous kicking using side kick, roundhouse kick, or hook kick. So for example, continuous kicking, I'm going to chamber my foot, kick, kick, use all the kicks, try and maintain your balance. Now, you can move for this, so if you want to hop around, you can do that too. Okay? Do that for 1 minute on both legs. And again, if you need help balancing because you're having to put your foot down a lot, just find something, lean against the wall, anything. The main thing is you're focusing on your kicking. But if you can balance, that would be better. Finally, you're going to stretch for 5 minutes, and that's going to complete your training today. Make sure you email to have your attendance recorded. Thank you, everyone.